Okay guys, so this topic is called areas. Now areas is split up into two. We have the conversion of polygons and their equivalent areas, and we have another area where we guess the area basically of a figure. So let's start with this one. Conversion of polygons and their equivalent areas, which means that I'm going to transfer the polygon into a square whilst keeping the same area throughout. Now, to transfer a polygon into a square, though, first I need to transfer the polygon to a triangle, then triangle into a rectangle, and finally rectangle into a square. So the polygon is going to have the same area as the triangle. They're all going to have the same areas. They have to. Otherwise, we can't find the equivalent area. So, how do we transfer a polygon into a triangle? So, let's pick a side to work on first. Now, let's say I'm going to pick this side. Now, guys, this side has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this one has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I'm going to label them 1. Let's say I'm going to work on the left-hand side first. So, 1, 2, 3. Now, we always join point 1 to point 3 and carry a line parallel to this line from point 2. There we extend the base horizontal line, and where they meet, over here, I'm gonna draw a line from here to point 3. And this line I've just drawn negates this line and this line. So now we have this polygon from here to here to here to here to here. However, as you can tell, we still have not reached a triangle because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Now, let's say I was working on a 4-sided polygon instead of a 5-sided polygon. I would just have to do one side, either the left-hand side or the right-hand side, to get the 3 lines. However, with a 5-sided polygon, first I can get to 4, and now I'm gonna get to 3. So, the same thing I did on the left-hand side, I'm gonna do on the right. So here I'm going to label 1, 2, 3. I'm going to join point 1 to point 3. Carry a parallel from point 2. Extend the baseline. And from 3 I join to this new point over here. And there I've gotten my triangle. Now, in some cases, you might have a 6-sided polygon. Some cases, you might have 7, 8. It can keep going on. Let's say you had to work on this one, though, on the 6-sided polygon. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say I had to work on this one. So, I'm just going to extend the baseline to have it already done. So, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 here. 3 goes to 1, parallel line from 2, and join these. So I'd eliminate these and this. By the way, don't stay drawing the crosses, I'm just doing them as an example. 1, 2, 3, parallel from 2, and from here to 3. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So still a four-sided polygon. It's still not a triangle. So what would I do? I'm gonna do the exact same steps I have been doing, either on the left side now or on the right side. But this time, these obviously can't show up. So I'm gonna do now 1, then I'm gonna have 2 over here, and I'm gonna have 3 over here. So I'm gonna join point 1 to 3, parallel from point 2, and join here to here. There. And there we've got the triangle. Same thing, I could have done it from this side. This side would have actually probably been better, easier. It's the same thing, you're gonna get the same result. Not the exact same shape, but the same result. But point 1 would have been here. We would have joined it to 3, so we'd have a parallel line here, and it would have been smaller, the triangle. Higher, but smaller in this length. But anyway, they're both fine. Now, how to get from a triangle to a rectangle? So, we're gonna drop a vertical line from the second point, like this. And we're gonna bisect from here to here. So there we've created the bisection. Now, from one side, from either side, I'm going to construct a a perpendicular line. Anyway, you construct the perpendicular line, arc here, arc here, arc here, arc here. From there, we extend the line, and we carry a parallel from here. And there, here, we have the equivalent rectangle. There. So till now we've seen polygon to triangle, triangle to rectangle. Now we're gonna see the final step of rectangle to square. So first thing we do, we're gonna extend the base of the rectangle. Then we're going to place our compass here at this point of the rectangle. Open to the top. Open to the top and draw a quadrant like this. Then we're going to go from one side, we're going to bisect the line from this side of the rectangle to the quadrant. There. Then we place our compass here where the bisection intersects with the horizontal line of the rectangle. Open till one side, either to the side of the rectangle or to the quadrant, And we're gonna draw a semicircle. There. Now, we extend this line vertically until it meets the semicircle. Take our compass, go here, open till where the vertical line meets semicircle, place this here. Then from here I'm gonna do this arc again, from here this arc, and then we just join. There. And there you've created the equivalent square. And that's it. We've gone from polygon to triangle, triangle to rectangle, and now rectangle to square. So then you might have a question like this: to convert the following polygons to their equivalent squares. So you have these two polygons, 1, 2. First you need to transfer them to triangles, then to rectangles, and finally to their square.